Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Naila. I'm a public health educator that is here to share tips and knowledge with you on ways to access the care that you need while saving money in the process. Today is a snowy day in Chicago. Good thing we are indoors. But I want to talk to you about this COVID vaccine that everyone keeps talking about. They talk about, should we get this vaccine? Should we not get the vaccine? The efficacy of the vaccine. I still like that word, the efficacy. How effective is this vaccine? When is our turn to get this vaccine? And is it free? That one I can answer. What I have read, the vaccine is free, but I'm going to answer the other questions that you might be thinking, that have probably been going through your head. But I also want to make sure that what I'm doing so you can make informed decisions for yourself. There are four main types of this vaccine. The first one is the whole virus, which uses weakened or deactivated form of the pathogen, causing the virus to trigger protective immunity. It includes the Styroform or Sinovac. I hope I pronounced that correctly. The benefits of getting this whole virus, according to Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, its technology is well established, is suitable for people with compromised immune system, and is also relatively simple to manufacture. This second main type of the vaccine is the RNA or mRNA vaccine, which includes the Pfizer or the Moderna. This vaccine is what I have noticed a lot of people have been getting. According to the University of Cambridge PhD Foundation, the advantages of getting this is there's no risk. It includes good safety. There are no live components. The vaccine triggering disease is reliable. It's simple to manufacture. However, this vaccine can cause side effects, which I've seen that on the news with people who are saying that, or even social media, people who've actually got the vaccine, they said they have a few side effects. But it also, there's storage issues. So I just want to remind you that I want you to make informed decisions for yourself. The third vaccine is known as the non-replicable vector. It includes the Oxford AstraZeneca, the Sputnik V, and this can trigger a strong immune response as it involves both B cells and T cells. However, previous exposure to this vector could reduce effectiveness, and these types of vaccines are relatively complex to manufacture compared to others. The fourth type of the vaccine is known as the protein subunit. It includes Novavax. It contains pieces of a pathogen rather than the whole pathogen to trigger an immune response. It is thought that by strengthening the immune system to the whole pathogen, the risk of side effects can be minimized. It is for those with compromised immune systems. However, it is relatively complex to manufacture. Pfizer has shared that they are 95% effective from getting the coronavirus infection. Moderna, also known as the COVE study, has also said that they are 95% effective if you receive 2 doses. AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson said they are found to be 90% effective depending on your dosage. I will provide links in the description box below. I want to give you information so you can make informed decisions for you. But let's talk about who's going to get this vaccine. What's this priority list? And who are the right people that should get it? So according to the CDC prioritization list, phase 1 are healthcare workers, people who do direct patient care. To sum that up, that's 1A. So phase 1A are people who work in a hospital, who work in a long-term facility, assisted living, they do direct patient care. Phase 1B are the essential workers, the education sector. It's the food and agriculture, utilities, the police officers, the firefighters, correctional officers, and transportation. Phase 1C are adults with high-risk medical conditions or adults who are 65 and older. Let's take it one step further. Having older adults who are 65 and older being high on the priority list seems to be straightforward and effective, right? Of course, right? You know, 65 and older, yes, they're high on the list. Unfortunately, this approach does not promote health equity, and it does not address the health disparities among vulnerable populations in this country. According to the JAMA network, many people who have tried to sign up to receive the vaccine in the past week have found it to be time-consuming, frustrating, and few if any appointments are available. At the same time, many people who are at higher risk of getting COVID or dying from COVID have not yet sought out to get this vaccine due to lack of awareness, barriers to vaccine access, or have concerns about the vaccine. So we are so concerned if we should get this vaccine, if we should not get this vaccine, when there are people who are on the high priority list who don't even know that this vaccine even exists. They don't even have access to it. They're unaware of it. And I find that to be an issue. I can go on and on about the health disparities among vulnerable populations in this country, but I digress. So moving on to phase 2. Phase 2 are the teachers, the school staff, workers in the food supply chain. Phase 3 is a group that includes the young adults, children, workers in industries such as colleges, universities, hotels, banks, exercise facilities. So your personal trainers are in phase 3. Phase 4 includes everyone else in the US. Everybody else. If you don't fall into the category of phase 1 through 3, then you are in phase 4. And according to prevention.com, the general public is said to have access to this vaccine for everybody late spring or the summer of this year. So even though I am a public health educator, I fall into the category of phase 4 because I work from home. And because I wanted to share information that could help you make informed decisions for yourself, I also want to share, if you are pregnant, trying to get pregnant, or breastfeeding, from what I've read, the decision is up to you. I fall into this category because my husband and I are trying to create little humans, and I want to make sure that I make the best informed decision for myself, so I don't put myself or our little humans that we want to create in jeopardy. Personally, I want the vaccine. It's like, I do. I want this virus to go away, and yeah, I want the vaccine. But I also want to make sure that this vaccine is going to be safe for me. Being in that category of trying to create little humans. My suggestion is to speak with your healthcare provider, ask as many questions as you can, read as much information about it, and make the best informed decision for you. No one else can be you but you. Don't let anyone else force you to do anything that you don't want to do. Don't judge anybody else for their decision. For any questions about the COVID vaccine, please check out the links I have provided down below in the description box. Please talk to your healthcare provider so you can make the best informed decision for yourself. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, concerns. Click on that notification bell so you will be notified when the next video drops. But please subscribe to be part of the community. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.